So being that it's October, I wanted to jump right in, tell you a ghost story that happened to me. Um, I did a short quick overview of this on TikTok, but we can get into a little more here since it's YouTube and they don't really have the time restriction that some of them do. Um, for a couple nights, I kept hearing dishes click clack, after my 10-hour leave. I had second shift. It was done at 11. And I didn't have third shift, so once she put me to bed, I didn't have staff until the next morning, like, I think it was like 7 or 8 o'clock, whatever it was. It was like 10 or more years ago. So I'm thinking my PCA just messed with me because, when you get CP, you start on everything. Every little noise, you jump 50 goddamn feet. It's just the way it is. So, she's like, it's not me, I don't know what you're talking about. I left, whatever. Yeah, okay. So, I hear the click clack of dishes again. And I'm like, who the fuck is that? Getting all angry. Didn't really think anybody was breaking in because, well, I didn't hear no breaking noise. So, I'm staring at this. And it takes me a minute to register what I'm fucking looking at. I'm looking at a freestanding, darker than dark shadow between the doorway in my bedroom. Now, mind you, like, I had the bed going a different way than I normally do. It was, when I look back on the memory, thinking the bed it was usually facing the doorway, but I don't think I had it facing the doorway. I think it was up against the wall instead of the window. So, I heard footsteps coming towards me, and I'm like, oh shit, And then I see this darker than dark shadow. It's the first time I prayed in I don't know how many years. I found Jesus quick. I bet he was like, now this bitch won't talk to me. Because I said quickly, please God protect me or something to that effect. And it went away. But I think the day afterwards, a couple of days afterwards, my attendant was giving me a shower. So we're both in the shower. And then we hear this noise, like this crash. Now they always leave dishes in the strainer. They do it now. I don't know what the thing is about leaving dishes in the strainer, but whatever. So she goes to see what the noise is. I had this big plastic blue cup flew out of the strainer. Mind you, when you come in the apartment, there's a counter, there's a stove, and the sink. It's like on the far side. So it's like, okay, even if there's a gust of wind, situation of the trainer, because the stove in the vent is kind of blocking that airflow. And then the rag is all the way over by the door, and when the rag falls, it's gonna fall straight downward. I don't know. Just some freaky shit, I think. And that's how I got into ghost stories, not the other way around. People like, you asked for this stuff because you watch ghost stories. I didn't start watching ghost stories until stuff happens. And then one day my brother was still talking, and he reminded me of all the stuff that happened on Cotton Street in that house. He said ghosts has kind of always been our thing. They're attracted to us. So, I don't know, maybe spirits is like me. I'll tell you my other ghost story next week. And maybe you can share yours. Because I know I'm not alone out there. GoPro, stop recording.